Nations consist of people, and with their effort, a nation can accomplish all it could ever want. Motivating India's people and its youth especially is the central theme of Ignited Mind. To begin with, the text entreats the Indian youth to rise to the occasion and light a fire in their minds and heart. The fire to learn, innovate, and push the envelope so that the country can realize its vast promise in fields of economy, education, prosperity, and peace. The famous quote by APJ Abdul Kalam that the ignited mind of the youth is the most powerful resource on the earth, above the earth, and under the earth. Hello everyone, I am Khushi Pandey and currently I am pursuing BTech in Mechanical Engineering Department from National Institute of Technology, Hamirpur. In this video, I am sharing my viewpoint about the novel Ignited Mind written by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the former President of India and also known as the Missile Man of India. In this book, Dr. Kalam talks about his dream of developed India. The title of the book comes with a tagline that is Unleashing the Power Within India. In the preface, the author addresses the young Indian population and it urges them to ignite India with their creativeness. He also states a quote that if something is at stake, the human mind gets ignited and working capacity gets enhanced manifold. He used to say, I relied on the power and potential of youth because his strength has been his young team who never let him down. And there was a satisfaction in working with them. In some of the most complex projects, in some of the most challenging situations. Given the freedom to achieve and guided properly, young Indian can accomplish far more. They have a fantastic mix of belief and knowledge that sets them apart from any other nation. He told that just their potential has gone untapped because they have become used to being subjugated and docile. He has written this book to make his young reader hear a voice that says, start moving, leadership must lead us to prosperity. Young Indians with constructive ideas should not have to see them wither in the long wait for approval. They have to rise above norms which are meant to keep them timid in the name of safety and to discourage entrepreneurship in the name of trade rhymes, organizational order, and group behavior. We have all the resources we need, whether it be people, natural resources, or natural bounty, or other assets. India is truly blessed with all the resources through a latent abundance. We must change track. It is imperative that our policy making become more responsive and efficient so that the stifled entrepreneurship is liberated. Key to that is better coordination among various departments rather than emphasis on priorities according to the preferences of individual departments. There are more reviews than views available. The trapped energies and suppressed initiative need to be freed and properly harnessed. As it is said, thinking is the capital, enterprise is the way, hard work is the solution. He believed that believe in our goal, if we believe in our goal, that what we dream can become reality, results will begin to flow. Ignited Mind is about developing that conviction in ourselves and discarding the things that hold us back. The book has been divided into 9 subunits, each one of them dealing with various themes. He begins with a rumination on peace, without which there can be no progress, and on the shift in the direction of his own life that occurred after surviving a helicopter crash. In other chapters, the writer talks about his experiences and interaction with people from different spheres of the society, including school and college students, eminent scientists and visionaries, saints and industrialists. Now I will be telling my thought about these chapters one by one. First is the dream and the message. The chapter start with a thought about dream transform into thought and thought results in action. Spirituality must be integrated with education. Self-realization is the focus. Each one of us must become aware of our higher self. We are links of a great past to a grand future. We should ignite our dormant inner energy and let it guide our life. The radiance of such minds embarked on constructive endeavor will bring peace, prosperity, and bliss to the nation. Chapter 2 starts with a give us a role model in which there is a conversation between child and a kalam sir. The child asks question that where do we get a role model from? How do you get a role model? Kalam sir replied, when you are growing up, say till the age of 15, the best role model I can think of would be your father, your mother and your school teacher. It is very important for every parent to be willing to make the effort to guide the children and to be a good human being, enlightened and hardworking. Education and the teacher-student relationship have to be seen not in business term but with nation's growth in mind. A nation's wealth is the young generation of the country. When the child grows up, the role model will be national leaders of quality and integrity in every field, including politics, the sciences and technology and industry. The chapter 3 starts with visionary teachers and scientists. The chapter starts with a thought about that whatever you can do or dream, you can begin it. Boldness has genius, power and magic in it. Kalam sir reminded one quote from C.V. Raman who was addressing young graduates. I would like to tell the young men and women before me not to lose hope and courage. Success can only come to you by courageous devotion and to the task lying in front of you. What we lack is perhaps courage. What we lack is perhaps a driving force which takes one anywhere. If that indomitable spirit were to arise, nothing can hold us from achieving the rightful destiny. Vision ignites the mind. India just needs the visionaries. The chapter 4 is with learning from saints and seers. Prosperity through wealth generation and cherishing the value system of the people, the combination of the two will make the nation truly strong and prosperous. Our nation leaders have identified 5 fields on which the country should focus: education, healthcare, agriculture, information and communication, infrastructure and critical technology. But our saints told us we need 6th along with the 5 ever, that is faith in God and developing people through spirituality. The unification of science and spirituality will be essentially to make the benefit of science and technology to mankind. Our spiritual wisdom has been our strength. We must regain our broad outlook and draw upon our heritage and wisdom to enrich our life. The fact we advance technologically does not preclude spiritual development. We need to home grow our own model of development based on our inherent strength. Chapter 5 is with patriotism beyond politics and religion. There's a hope among chaos, promise among problems. We are billion people with multiple faiths and ideologies. Chapter 6 is the knowledge society. Wisdom is a weapon to ward off destruction. It is an inner fortress which enemies cannot destroy. Chapter 7 starts with getting the force together. Determine that thing that can sell or be done, that then shall find the way. Now in conclusion, I would like to tell that I would like to suggest everyone to read this motivating and inspiring book, because the ignited mind revolves around the topic of transforming India's mentality by inciting the blossoming youth to take action.